Let me take you on a tour around my town to meet the poor. The shadows who smudge the corners of your eyes. My name is... Does it matter? Would it help you if you knew? Who I am isn't important to you. But who I was. Now there's a tale. With many twists and turns, I fail to hold on ever after in this divided kingdom of cruel laughter. In the end, I just depend on you to listen. If you could spare me some change of scenery, I'll take you back in time to reveal the real me. This tiny house, a shabby place, once filled with the women who shaped my space in the world. One mother, one grandmother, but minus a father. Not much, but a home where self-pity was as scarce as the food on the table. This concrete box is where I went to school. They spat me out to rent my mind to those who couldn't care, lest one more girl to worry about. That vacant space, that one, over there, once held the place where girls like me would dare to dream. Tutors who were disaffected, disappointed, never published. Writers, lawyers, frustrated scientists, trying to teach bored teenagers just enough to get a job. This, they promised, is further education. An open door and gratification of levels and letters after our names that will open the doors to stardom and fame. But we've long since been forgotten. This is the job they allowed me to have. It's a slog. I'm abused, and my boss is amused when my self-esteem is torn to shreds and lying on the floor like a battered down door. So I go and try and find a better way. All my life reduced to a page. CV isn't me. It's just a wage. This is the merry-go-round. We all get aboard thinking this time it's right. And perhaps we just might get further than the circle of life. At the end of the ride, when you've let go of your pride, all you're left with is an uncertain future. Back to the beginning. Do you want to go again? But the price has doubled and the journey is spent. So you stay where you are, haven't travelled that far. But the money is made, and it's time to get paid. This is the pub at the end of the week when the bored and the lonely meet for a drink. A cheeky Vimto, a blob or a pint to melt the fear of Monday and become a beacon of light, where we celebrate promotions with the cream of the crop. But I knew this would stop as I rose to the top. You don't drink with the staff, no more having a laugh, as that Monday you fear is already here. But for now, let us drink and be merry. Today is for fun as we spill onto the street. It's the people we meet, and that's where my life changed forever. This is where I was mugged, caught off guard, and a thief stole my heart. From that day on we were never apart, alone or afraid. And I loved the bones of her. She completed my life, my reason for being when she said I do and became my wife. That is our house, and this is our garden, our Eden, our little piece of heaven. We scrimped and scraped, worked hard and saved for our place in this town. We sold our past to fund our future, and our son soon arrived. His eyes were mine, his laugh was hers. Morning cuddles and pancakes, tantrums and heartaches. We're a new and clear family. This is my office. I'm on the 10th floor, flying high in blue sky, thinking of ways to cut costs. Breaking through the glass ceiling at purpose and meaning. But the shards caught my wings, and reality stings when you hit the ground falling. And all that was there to cushion my despair, it was a cardboard box packed up from my desk. This is the bank that opens its doors to the world of high debt, where we signed on the line but later regret the high interest net that would drag us both down. They looked after my money a little too well, as they couldn't find it and forced me to sell our beautiful home. This is the street where I begged her to stay. Give it one more day. This is the countdown, the meltdown, the breakdown that forced her to run and take our son to a safe place to sleep that I couldn't provide. This was our house that another now owns, and I am alone, looking in from without, repossessed, dispossessed, and all but forgotten. As I sit in my box with my hand out for help. It's freezing tonight. I'm so very cold. But I know if this continues, I'll never be old. But this is where I will give up the fight. And my name is forgotten.